This wall has been a long time in the making, from the planning, designing. It was of controversy some time ago, of course, also. So before we get started tonight, I'd like to introduce the mayor to welcome us with a prayer.
Oh, okay. I just want to be clear if he said with a prayer, because everybody knows I am a praying mayor. I am a bishop of a church, and I do believe in the power of prayer. So maybe instead of a prayer per se, we'll just ask blessings upon the new project and blessings upon people that will be coming here viewing this wonderful water that God has given us. I'm thankful to be here tonight to share with you in a welcome and greetings from the office of the mayor. As we look back over the 12 years that I've been the mayor, there's been so much progress. This Marina Event Center was born in the administration, the master's administration. I looked to the left, and when I first became mayor, there was one cruise ship going to the Bahamas. Now there are two. And hopefully within a few weeks, there will be a signing of a $200 million, that's right, Scott, 200 million, $220 million CRA master development project. And that's it's not named after me. That's just a master developer. I don't want to take credit for that. And ever since I've been here, I've always looked forward to a hotel. And of course, it's going to be a Marriott and parking. So the progress that has been made in the CRA is commendable. Let's give the CRA a big hand for what they have done, what they're doing, and what they will yet do. And on the other side, or well, on this side, but further west, we have a 107 bed facility for veterans that is being built as we speak. And we have a new Thomas Masters urgent care facility, which has grown into a Riviera Beach integrated full service medical facility right up the street. That way, we have a new dialysis center. And so we've got new restaurants popping up everywhere, little cafes. So we are very proud. The city is on the move, and it has been on the move since this city has reelected me 5 times, reelected me 4 times, and elected me once to be the mayor of a great city that's flourishing, progress. We have had several job fairs in that building, and on Monday, March the 1st, at 4:30 p.m., we're doing something that's never been done there. We're bringing colleges, universities from all over, from Palm Beach County, to offer scholarships and to offer admission to the colleges and to the schools, the trade schools, and the unions will be here to sign young people up for their apprenticeship program. So thank you, Scott, for all the work that you're doing, and thank you, council and commissioners, for the progress that has been made in this great city. Can we give the city of Riviera Beach a great hand? I think we can do better than that. Come on, this is a great city to be. We offer God's blessings upon this waterfront, that those that will come here and go will certainly appreciate the greatness and the goodness of the Almighty. We pray and we ask blessings upon our staff, that they will continue to do God's work. They will continue to just be here for the people, and that they will build, they will grow, go, and glow, and help Riviera Beach to truly become the best waterfront city in which to live, work, and play, and to have a commissioner like Dr. Julie Botel and Terrence and Lynn and Tanya and all that make up this great commission, and of course, to have a great mayor that's so humble as me. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This is one of many small steps, incremental steps, as we look to redevelop the Phase 1 Marina and usher in Phase 2, which of course is planned to feature a hotel, a parking garage, and some waterfront restaurants that can all take advantage of this enhanced view that we have as a result of this new project. So I just welcome you and thank you everyone for coming tonight just to celebrate this. At this time, we have a couple of commissioners with us this evening. including creative contracting. Thank you for coming, and thank you for your great work here today. And I'd like to, Mr. Davis, if you want to come up first and say a few words, followed by Commissioner Battelle.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. Let's give Mr. Evans a round of applause. He's been with the city for about approximately 16 years now, from the city to the CRA, and he's been part of our consistent leadership at the senior level, and I greatly appreciate it for him. And I want to say thank you to Creative Contracting and to Song and Associates for being with us through this design, approximately 2011, 2010, and when we started those Surex. I was someone just here in the community, sitting where you are now today, to talk about what this vision is going to be. We have had many feasibility studies, and one of the things we talked about is how do we create this beautification with this wall being transformed into an exhibit so folks can come out, sit here, enjoy their families, and see the beautiful sight that Riviera Beach offers to the rest of Palm Beach County. So I want to say thank you all for coming out and choosing and supporting Riviera Beach CRA. We've always been on the move. We have not stopped being on the move, and we will continue to moving forward the next phase of phase 2. And right now, the feasibility talks about the restaurant and the parking garage, and then we'll see what's yet to come after that once we choose a master developer with our community benefits agreement, where Riviera Beach would benefit just not from a local perspective, but from a regional perspective. So thank you all for coming out.
And Commissioner Julia Battelle.
Thank you. If you watch our city council meetings, you know I'm a woman of few words. So I just want to say thank you to Scott, thank you to the entire CRA team, I know they're all here, and thank you to the people who were involved in making this a much more beautiful spot than it had been before. I'm so grateful to you because people on Singer Island, I hope, will come over and enjoy this view from the other side of the water. So thank you again so much, Scott and company.
We're also celebrating another success today. The Event Center has recently been awarded the LEED Silver certification as a green building. And the architect who helped lead that effort to get us that silver certification is Mark Cleary. If you want to come up and say a few words.
I'm not a great public speaker, so forgive me in advance for that. The story of how we finally did get a silver certification, but that was through Scott's persistence. TLC, the engineers that were responsible for the LEED certification, kept coming back and saying, we can only get bronze. And we were only 1 point away. And I call up Scott and go, they say we can't do it. They say we can't do it. He goes, no, you go back. You know, he wouldn't let go. He kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Finally, she called me back, the engineer that was responsible. And she said, I think I found a little loophole that we can get this 1 point. I said, well, try it. Let's see. You know, all they could do is reject us. And we're no worse off. And so she did, and we got it. So we have LEED certified certificate that we can plaque on the wall. Due to Scott's telling me, like, don't give up. You go back again and again and again. And even though I'd be like, oh, shoot, I got too much to do, I went back and did it because I love this community. I quit a job at Barry University as their campus architect to come back to work for this community again. And I'm committed to its development, period.
Thank you. And Mark was the lead architect on all of the Phase 1 projects, so if I failed to mention that, thank you, and thank you for the kind words. It did take 2 years to get that accomplished, but it's worth celebrating. And LEED Silver certification is a very good green designation for our building, and we'll definitely put a plaque commemorating that. And thank you to Song & Associates for continuing the 2-year fight to make sure that we got that certification. Tonight, I would like to introduce Andre Lewis. He's our project manager, and he worked with Creative Contracting to make sure that this wall got. He's got some closing remarks, and also we have a couple of giveaways. I guess those are for our commissioners. Is that right? We want to make sure we get some pictures with them. So, with that, Andre Lewis.
Thank you. Very brief, everything has been covered. I want to say again, thank you to Creative Contracting, our manufacturer, Mark, We spend many days out here trying to figure things out, and I really appreciate it. Thank you to the board, your vision, and thank you to Scott for his leadership. So let's go into the presentation. Commissioner Davis, could you come up? So, yeah. So if we can get a picture. So this is a piece of the wall, the actual wall. You know, I was out here in the middle of the day getting some pictures, some cuts of the wall. Yeah, I hit it. Yeah. So this is great. Thank you again, Commissioner. All right. Commissioner Botel, please come up.
Can you be our photographer?
Here I am. Okay, ready?
Now, what Scott didn't know, we also got him one, because without the board's vision and his leadership, this wouldn't have came to fruition. So thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Regina.
All right, one more. There you go. Thank you.
All right. Scott, do you have any more words?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. Please don't run away. We still have more drinks, food. Please enjoy yourself. Thank you for coming.